Jazz and video games have been around for many years, existing much at the same time. The earliest jazz recordings from New Orleans have been played since the 1920s. Then in 1958, physicist William Higinbotham created a very simple tennis game at the Brookhaven National Laboratory. However, he never filed a patent for his invention. Video games and jazz music have an interesting history with some of the earliest popular arcade games, including techno-influenced jazz soundtracks, says computer science student Sam Kalkman.
I think there's two big things. The first one is the style of music that's often in video games happens to be like somewhat repetitive or having like AABA forms that lend really well to a big band setting. Especially with older games, they had a lot of jazz influence on them, and it just translates to what we're doing really well. The second main thing is I think it's just kind of modern pop music too. A lot of people know this music, and it just attracts a lot of people to our concerts. It is very fun for us to play its music from our childhood, from our lives, and it's just a big part of our culture.
Tomorrow night, the video game Jazz Ensemble will perform on the Rosé Center stage for their annual concert. The yearly show is the group's largest event each season, thanks in part to the cast of students taking the stage, classic video game tunes, and date toward the end of the year. Sound design student Aiden Conrad says that the campus and community look forward to the concert as a great way to have some fun before exams.
I think definitely being on a college campus with a bunch of people who play video games helps a lot, is people see that and they see game music that they recognize and that they really enjoy, and that brings a lot of people in. But also, since we normally hold this towards the end of the semester, it's something to do on the last weekend or 2 weekends before final exams to have a little bit of fun.
Aiden and Sam have prepared 2 arrangements for the evening's entertainment. Both are leaders in the student-run video game jazz ensemble at Michigan Tech. Tomorrow night's performance will begin at 7:30 p.m. Tickets for the concert cost $15 and are included in the Pay-As-You-Are-Able program. Go to abc10up.com to find more event details. With ABC10 and CW5, this is Thomas Fournier.